Good afternoon, students. Introduce myself. My name is N. Ramesh. My qualification MSc BEd Mathematics. Okay. First of all, intermediate first year లో మ్యాథ్స్ 2 పేపర్స్ ఉంటాయి. మ్యాథ్స్ 1A, మ్యాథ్స్ 1B. ఓకే. రిమైనింగ్ ప్రీవియస్ క్లాసెస్లో ఉన్నటువంటి మోడల్స్ కాకుండా ఇంటర్మీడియట్ సిలబస్ కానీ ప్యాటర్న్ కానీ టోటల్ డిఫరెంట్. ఓకే. ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జామ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో చూసుకుంటే ఇంటర్మీడియట్ 470 మార్క్స్ ఎంపీసీకి, బైపీసీకి 440 మార్క్స్ ఉంటాయి. 470లో ఎంపీసీలో మ్యాథ్స్ 150 మార్క్స్, 1A 75, 1B 75 మార్క్స్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే. పేపర్ మోడల్ వచ్చేసి 1A 1B రెండు కూడా సేమ్ ప్యాటర్న్ మోడల్, పేపర్ మోడల్ సేమ్ మోడల్. సో పేపర్ మోడల్ వచ్చేసి ఫస్ట్ 3 సెక్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి. సెక్షన్ 1, సెక్షన్ A. ఫస్ట్ సెక్షన్ వెరీ షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్స్. ఇవి 10 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తాడు. Out of 10 questions we can attempt in all questions. Each question carry 2 marks. 20 marks first section. Section B, second section short answers. ఇవి వచ్చేసి 7 questions ఇస్తాడు. Out of 7 we can attempt in any 5 questions. Each question carry 4 marks. 5 4 ja 20 marks. And third section, section C, long answers questions. ఈ సెక్షన్ లో 7 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తాడు. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 7 we can attempt in any 5 questions. Each question carrying 7 marks, so 35 marks. So total maths A, maths B ఇదే ప్యాటర్న్ అమ్మ. ఈ ప్యాటర్న్ 75 మార్క్స్ కి ఫస్ట్ సెక్షన్ 10 క్వశ్చన్స్. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 10 we can attempt in 10 questions. Each question carry 2 marks, 20 marks. Second section short answers, 7 questions. Out of 7 we can attempt in any 5 questions. Each question carry 4 marks, 20 marks. Third section long answers, 7 questions. Out of 7 we can attempt in any 5 questions. Each question carries 7 marks, 35 marks. So total క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ మొత్తం 97 ఇస్తే మనం అటెంప్ట్ చేయాల్సింది 75 మార్క్స్, అంటే 22 మార్క్స్ చాయిస్. 97 మార్క్స్ కి పేపర్ ఉంటుంది. 97 లో మనం అటెంప్ట్ చేయాల్సింది 75 మార్క్స్ కి, అంటే 22 మార్క్స్ చాయిస్. ఓకే, ఇది పేపర్ ప్యాటర్న్. ఓకే, సిలబస్ లోకి వెళ్తే ఫస్ట్ మ్యాథ్స్ ఏ సిలబస్ 3 టాపిక్స్ ఉంటాయి. 3. ఫస్ట్ వన్ algebra part. Algebra part lo first one functions, second one mathematical induction, and third one matrices. Second part vector part. Vector part lo 2 topics, addition of vectors okati, second one product of vectors, and third part trigonometry part. Trigonometry part lo first one trigonometric ratios up to transformations, second one trigonometric equation, and third one inverse trigonometric function, and fourth one hyperbolic function, and 10th one properties of triangle. These are maths A syllabus. Okay, first one functions lo 11 marks ostundamma. 2 marks questions, 1 7 marks question. Second one mathematical induction, 1 7 marks question. Third one matrices, 2 marks question, 1 4 marks question, 2 7 marks question. Total 22 marks weightage. And fourth one addition of vector. This chapter weightage is 8 marks. 8 marks, 2 marks questions, 1 4 marks question. And next one product of vectors. This chapter weightage is 11 marks. Okay, 13 marks. 13 marks, 1 2 marks question, 1 4 marks question, 1 7 marks question. And next one trigonometric ratios up to transformation. This chapter weightage is 15 marks. 15 marks, 2 marks question, 1 4 marks question, 1 7 marks question. And next trigonometric equation weightage is 4 marks, only one 4 marks question. And next one, inverse trigonometric function, this chapter weightage is 4 marks, one 4 marks question. And next one, hyperbolic functions, this chapter weightage is only 2 marks, one 2 marks question. And last one, properties of triangle, this chapter weightage is 11 marks, one 4 marks question, one 7 marks question. These are the Maths 8 topic and weightage. Okay, today I will discussing about the trigonometry. Already everyone know the trigonometry in previous classes. Okay, all of you note this one. Chapters and weightage and paper pattern model. Okay, all of you know this one. Everyone note that one. Okay, today I will discuss about the trigonometry. Already everyone know the trigonometry in previous classes. Okay, what is the meaning of trigonometry? Okay, first we will discuss about the trigonometry. Okay, trigonometry. This word we can take Greek word. Trigonometry is Greek word. Okay, what is the meaning of trigonometry? Okay, trigonometry meaning is trig. Next one, gonia and metric. Okay, trig mean 3. Gonia mean angle. Metri mean measurement. Okay, totally trigonometry means 3 angle measurement. Okay, 3 angle measurement. Trigonometry meaning is 3 angle measurement. And another meaning is, so trigonia mean triangle, metria mean geometry. Triangle geometry. Trigonometry meaning is, first meaning is 3 angle measurement or triangle geometry. Okay, total trigonometry depend on only triangle. 3 angle mean triangle. Triangle mean there are 3 types are there. First one, right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle. The total trigonometry depend on only right angle triangle. Totally triangle. Trigonometry depend on only triangle. Okay, first one, everyone know that one. Triangle. Trigonometry meaning trig mean 3, gonia mean angle, metri mean measurement. So there are 3 angle measurement is the meaning of trigonometry. Trigonometry is a Greek word. Okay. Okay. First one, measurement of an angle. So measurement of an angle are 3 types. There are 3 types are there. First one, degree system. Second one, grade system. And third one, radian system or circular system. So measurement of an angle, or there are three types are there. The first one is degree system or sexagesimal system or English system, and second one grade system or centesimal system or French system, and third one radian system or circular system. Okay, first we will discuss about the degree system. Okay, what is the meaning of degree? So first one, degree system. In this system, a right angle triangle is divided into 90 equal parts. 90 equal parts. Each part is called a degree. In this system, degree system means a right angle triangle is divided into 90 equal parts. Each part is called a degree. Means a right angle triangle is equal to 90 degrees. That is the degree system. A right angle triangle is equal to 90 degrees. And next one, grade system. In this system, a right angle triangle is divided into 100 equal parts. 100 equal parts. Each part is called a grade. A right angle triangle is divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is called a grade. Mean a right angle is equal to 100 grade. 100 grade. Everyone note this one. Degree system means a right angle triangle is divided into 90 equal parts. Each part is called a degree. A right angle is equal to 90 degrees. And next one, grade system. A right angle triangle is divided into 100 equal parts. Each part is called a grade. That means a right angle is equal to 100 grades. Everyone note this one. Everyone note this one. Okay. Next one. What about the third one? Radian system. Radian system. Okay. In this system, the length of an arc is equal to radius with the center of the circle is called a radian. The length of the arc is equal to radius with center of the circle is called a radian. Mean a right angle is equal to pi by 2 radian. Radian denoted as C. Degree denoted as circle. Grade denoted as G. Okay. Radian system means the length of an arc is equal to radius with the center of the circle is called a radian. As a right angle is equal to pi by 2 radians. Okay. We will discuss about the system of the angles. First one. What about the first one? First one is hexadecimal system or grade system. Second one, grade system or centesimal system. And third one, radian system or circular system. Okay. Next we will discuss about the relation between the systems. Okay. Everyone note this one? Okay. Next one, relation between the systems. Okay, d by 90 is equal to d mean degree system, grade system g by 100 is equal to c by pi by 2. This is the relation between the systems degree, grade and radian system. D by 90 is equal, g by 100 is equal, c by pi by 2. This is the relation between degree, grade and radian systems. Okay, everyone note this one? Okay, next one, ratios, trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. Okay, the total trigonometry depend on only triangle. We can draw a right angle triangle. A, B, C. In this triangle, right angle at the vertices B. Okay. In this triangle, there are totally 6 ratios are there. So, for example, the length of AB we can consider A, length of BC. Okay, length of BC small a, length of AC B, length of BA small c. These are the lengths of the triangle ABC. In this triangle there are totally 6 ratios are there. The first ratio is A by B. Second ratio C by B. Third ratio A by C. And fourth ratio C by B by A. And fifth ratio B by C. And sixth ratio C by A. These 6 ratios are called trigonometric ratios. So trigonometric ratios namely as 6 ratios. First one sine, next one cos, and next one tangent, and next one cosec, fifth one secant, and last one cot. These are the six trigonometric ratios, namely as sine, cos, tan, cosec, secant, and cot. These are the six trigonometric ratios. Okay, trigonometric ratios are six ratios are there. The first one is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. These are six trigonometric ratios. Okay, everyone note that one. So in the right angle triangle there are six ratios are there. The first one is, these six ratios are called trigonometric ratios, namely as sine, cos, tan, cosec, secant, and cot. These six are trigonometric ratios. Okay. First one, sine theta. Okay, in the right angle triangle, first of all we can draw a right angle triangle. Let the length of x, y, r, a, b, c are the vertices. Let the length of the sides r we can consider AB equal x, BC is equal y, and AC is equal r. Okay, these are the angle theta. For the angle theta, for an angle theta, BC is opposite side of angle theta, AB is adjacent side of theta, and AC is hypotenuse of angle of triangle, hypotenuse. Okay, for the triangle, sine theta is opposite side of angle theta divided by hypotenuse. This is sine theta. For the triangle, sine theta can be written as, what is the opposite side of an angle theta? BC. The length of BC we can consider y by hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? R. So sine theta is equal y by r. Next, cos theta. Cos theta means adjacent side of angle theta, adjacent side of an angle theta divided by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side of an angle theta? For this triangle, what is the adjacent side? AB is the adjacent side of an angle theta. What is the length of AB? Length of AB we can consider x divided by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? R. And next one, trigonometric ratio, tan. Tan theta is equal opposite side of angle theta, opposite side of an angle theta by divided by adjacent side of an angle theta. In this triangle, what is the opposite side of an angle theta? BC. BC we can consider y by y divided by, what is the adjacent side? AB. That is we can consider x. That is the tan theta. Next trigonometric ratio, cosec theta. Okay, cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta. What is the reciprocal? Reciprocal means inverse. What is inverse of sine? Actually, sine theta is equal opposite side of an angle theta by hypotenuse. So, what is the inverse of sine? Hypotenuse divided by opposite side of an angle theta. What is hypotenuse? R. Opposite side of an angle theta is y. So r by y is cosec theta in this triangle. And next trigonometric ratio is secant theta. Okay, secant theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. What is the cos theta? X by r, mean adjacent side of an angle theta by hypotenuse. So reciprocal of cos means inverse. So hypotenuse by adjacent side of angle theta, mean r by x. And next one, cot theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan. Tan theta means opposite side of an angle theta divided by adjacent side of an angle theta. So reciprocal means adjacent side of angle theta divided by opposite side of angle theta. So x by y, that is cot theta. So in right angle triangle ABC, there are 6 trigonometric ratios are there. The first one, sin theta is equal y by r for this triangle. Only for this triangle. In this triangle, we can consider length of AB equal x, length of BC equal y, and hypotenuse is r. We can consider only. For this triangle, there are 6 ratios are there. First one, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, secant theta, and cot theta. Okay, everyone note this one. Okay, everyone completed? Okay, sin theta means opposite side by hypotenuse for the triangle. Next one, cos theta, adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta, opposite side by adjacent side. Cosec theta, hypotenuse by opposite side. Secant theta, hypotenuse by adjacent side. Cot theta, adjacent side by opposite side. Okay, students, remaining chapters we will be discussing about in next class. Okay, everyone, thank you.